What's up, good peoples? This is Stone Stanza coming at you. Sitting in the truck, Perth boy, waiting. That's a good thing that all you have to do is drop off. If they want you to help, you can help. If they added money in there or whatever they did, you gotta help. But all you're doing is delivering freight. You don't have to lift a hand. Sometimes I do. But like I said, I'm still with Amazon Relay. I'm talking to one of the, head guys who understands the situation. He seen me get 100 and everything. The enormous drop, I stay with him. So I went out my domiciles and I, you know, did a couple runs that way. I'm on OTR, couldn't find on Amazon Relay. So I'm trying to make this trip to Virginia within 8 hours. Boom, get paid, chill for a little bit, probably overnight. See if I can catch a load from Virginia coming back, or the states outside. That's how you normally do. And basically, as far as brokering, I see a lot. First, I like to give respect to the transportation world and not just carriers. Like I said, I just met a guy who was driving at the Wawa. Drives a little car, and he's hired to get data all over the world. And driving this little car that gets data, which will later lead up to, I guess, the cars or vehicles driving on their own, to collecting this data, which will be probably safer for the transportation world and much more money. So there's a lot of changes probably be going on through, so you have to adjust with the changes. But everybody from the attorneys for Amazon Relay, box trucking attorneys that's been on YouTube, to I don't go by color. It's all the transportation. It's all the world. The human race inside the transportation world. The Asian guy who has his show going on. Demetrius B. Peg White I think that's his name. There's a couple more. There's a couple that's out of Idaho. There's another couple. I don't like to use white or black because, I try to carry intelligence, no such things. I like to go by ethnics. And there is a indigenous color, indigenous Negro on TV. I see all the time, forgot this, but there are a couple. They're out of Idaho. There is a European couple, man and female, that, do the same thing. I think they're married. They do the same thing. And they give out great information. That's how I learned to get the Garmin. And also, there's a lot more for Team B, a lot more. Basically, when I come to the table, I just come to the table talking about safety, transportation. You cannot get the money without safety and having everything together. I don't knock nobody for what they're doing. There's understanding. It's just my way of doing things. Like everybody has their own way, but we still have to fall under the transportation guidelines. And like I said, I started off I have a little company, John Authorized Delivery. It's basically my son's, and I believe in family wealth and building family wealth. I think too many of us, we might kick our kids out at 18, and we might have got kicked out at 18, and we're making our children and vice versa learn on their own. The thing about family things, even if you're living separate or together, family wealth is very important. Family wealth who want family wealth. There are some family members that will try to freeload off their wealth. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about doers. But basically, I got this. My son, he has speech impediment and also, autism, but he can break through. I had a speech impediment. My dad had one. And he has potential, and I have great faith in him. The teachers say he can, hard work, regular high school, So I decided to start this business out and try to later get into the, autism charity and, the youth that don't, have no one to look up to as far as, young men showing younger young men how to properly do things, how to maintain, how to not depend on the street life, no negativity life, to use your brain, mind, body, and soul. As far as brokers, right now I went through a company TQL, Total Quality Logistics. They're out of Ohio. They have a lot of box trucks coming out of Jersey, and there's different brokers. The thing I want to give to the crowd and my listeners without messing nobody else's hustle, and I love the hustle they're doing, like Demetrius B, the classes, different ones that's doing the classes and they're getting the money. I believe in all that, but I believe in blessings also, which is greater than money, but it all comes together, because without the blessings you can't, get the money or create or whatever. But I am on a DAT Power Board, which I pay $150 a month, and it gives you all the brokers. The next one is $200, but I'll see how this goes. And also Amazon Relay, I'm still with them, and I'm loving that. And I'm seeing the cube trucks. Like I said, when I was in Newark, I seen a lot of people with cube trucks, and those cube trucks, yeah, post office jobs, a little cube truck still gets 500. Just going ahead to Brooklyn, a little cube truck and other places. So I see that's a necessity, because it gets in and out of places faster, like a box truck's getting out of place faster than a 53, although 53 can carry more. I have my Class A's, and I went to school for it, but I decided to stay in the box truck world because that's what I've been dealing with. I don't try to go after everything with the money. I try to use my skills and my brain, and then the blessings, mind, body, and soul. I don't go after all those big rigs and pay a little bit more money. That's just what I do. I have to find a comfort zone. I don't go after everything and treat everything as money. Although money is like water, and nowadays it's a necessity. Just like trading was a necessity, different things. But as far as the key to finding brokers is sign up for that Power Board, and you'll find it, and teach you how to be your own dispatch. Same thing with Amazon Relays, teaching you how to do your own dispatch. You're better off doing things yourself until you can get it to where you want to get it to, unless you have somebody like Demetrius B has his dad, and other people have their girlfriend or their boyfriend. If not, you just want to do it by yourself. In this type of, I'm not going to say a game, but that's what people call it. It's not a joke. It's not a play. It's not just all about the money. It's about much more: morals, respect, safety, everything that makes you your character as a person. But as far as like brokers, like I said, I have an email, Stanley@johnauthorizedDelivery.com. A couple people call. You can feel free, reach out and call. I don't know everything, but I can share things which are probably making a video maybe in a month or something, going from the beginning, how to run your business all the way down to Amazon Relay, to over the road to brokers, and what you have to do from the FMCSA and all that what I've been told. Some people think it's 21 days to act for your authority to get active. That's not true. You got up to 90 days. But stay in touch with the FMCSA. They tell you everything you need to know. And like I said, as far as the brokers, anybody want to reach out, every day I'm going to start posting probably one broker. Just give me some likes on YouTube. That's all I ask for. And every day I'll post a broker. And these brokers deal with box trucks, and this company deals with new authorities, and there's other companies that deal with new authorities. But when you go on that Power Board, you see so much. Like, I just see Snyder just ruling everything. Just like Amazon Relay, Snyder has, logistics company with everything else with box trucks. So that is great. So you have to be with 6 months with your authority. So I'm waiting for like a couple more months. But just for now, I'm working with this brokerage that's giving me a chance. And like I said, it's totally quality logistics. You still have to sign up. You still have to have your MC, DOT, and all that. But you sign up, and they deal with new authorities. You'll receive a whole bunch of brokers. But like I said, every week, not every day, probably every week, I'll put a broker up there, depending, if I get the likes or whatever, to put my likes up. And also, like I said, I will be coming out, not with classes, just showing everything what to do from point A to point B. And if I do charge, it won't be too much. And this, I see people charging, and it is a smart thing, because some of this information isn't given to us for free. And it's not like we're playing it where you have to pay also, but it's just structure. You have to follow structure. Just like my uncle has been driving for like 30, 40 years. And he tells me there has to be structure. And anything you do, complete structural morals. Everything can't just be about the money. It has to be something you love, the morals, and then the money will come. And everything will come. And it'll be a happy trucking world. Happy transportation world. So like I said, stay in touch. Give me some likes. And then like every week, I'll post a 1-800 number with the broker, with the extension. And then you can go from there. A lot of these companies, though, you got to sign up with. But like I said, do yourself a favor. Go on the debt power board. You pay $150 a month. And you call these companies and do everything yourself. But like I said, anyone want to reach out to me, anyone need brokers, anyone might not can afford the load board, because that's a lot. 150, then you have your gas, then you have your this, then if you're driving deadhead, then it's a lot to calculate. So yeah, that 150 could be burdensome sometimes. Yes, it can. But we're all here to help each other. And like I said, it's not people getting paid off it. Sometimes information, yes, because people have to feed one another. And that's another thing to get into. Open up, if it's going to be a brokerage or a company that helps give advice to the transportation world and lead them to the right direction. I'm not a hater. I share whatever. I believe in blessings. And as you're traveling over this, the road, you need the blessings, the highways of life. You need those blessings. And, but like I said, this is Stone Stanza. And I'm just sitting here, talking about as I'm waiting for my little Amazon relay and also over the road. So like I said, you have a good one. This is Stone Stanza coming at you. Waiting for my truck to get loaded up. I just got my, my papers right here, bill of lading right there. So I just got to give that to the company when I get there. Hopefully I can find another load and another, So I'm going to try to make, maybe a week out of it and take advantage while I have the time. So like I said, so I get things perspective with my son and, different things. And, my daughters, that's down in Georgia also, both of my daughters. But like I said, peace out. This is Stone Stanza. Stay safe. Transportation world. I'm about to be out. About to load my ELD back up to driving. Now we're down south. So like I said, it's hard work. Keep your head up. And like I said, keep on my page. Get some likes. If you want to reach out, you can reach out. You can do that. Hit me on that email though. Gmail. Stanley@johnauthorized.delivery.com. Ask me any questions you want to ask, and I'll share it with you. If I don't, I'll ask my uncle. He's been there for 40 years. There's a lot of drivers I know. So if I don't know, I can ask them. But this is Stanley for JohnAuthorizedDelivery.com. Stone Stanza. And like I said, stay safe. And much blessings to you. Have a good day.